So, what's plant powered about? And a lot of people are so confused nowadays. What's plant powered? What's plant based? And why did Rama and I actually choose this term,
Yeah,
plant
plant-powered.
powered? Because there's a huge confusion out there. Like when I'm on social media or anywhere and I read about it, there's so much confusion. So let's just clear up some of the chatter. Why plant powered? This is my opinion, and I'm going to tell you
Ours,
guys
right?
and ours
Right.
because I
She
said
forgets
mine
about me.
because I'm the one in the house telling everybody eat more plants, eat more plants. Plants are actually magical, and I've seen that in my own life, Rama. There's some magic about eating plants that lowers your blood sugar. If your cholesterol is high, it will normalize your cholesterol, and I can say that for myself. That I come from a very high, my genetics lead to high
Right.
cholesterol, and because I'm vegan, my numbers are really good. And I'm not saying, and I'm nobody to tell anybody what to do, and none of us, both of us are not here to tell
Right.
anyone what to do. Plant powered is just adding in more plants, crowding it in. Really,
Right.
like your plate should be half plants and the
Right.
other half should be your protein as a quarter and a quarter of the grains. So with that kind of a plate every day, you automatically are just on the
Yeah,
right path.
totally.
It doesn't
Totally.
matter. So plant powered is all about adding in more of the plants in your diet, and of course if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, or
Yeah,
you don't,
totally.
that's up to you. So Rama, what do you think about it? What's
So,
your
I mean, the
opinion on
reason, again,
this?
why we came up with plant powered is because we are not trying to push our, ideal food values on you. We're basically saying crowd in your diet with more fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and good fats. And so automatically, the meat heavy choices that you make and that I make sometimes, the processed foods, the junk foods, are basically not taking over your daily diet. So once you decide to add in more vegetables and, like I said, fruits and whatnot in your diet, it's not like something you're working really hard on because it just happens naturally, right? And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
I feel like if you're ready to invest in yourself, then you automatically are investing into your family. So then they basically watch you eat, right? They're watching the choices that you're making. And throughout this course, we teach you plant-powered dishes that you'll love, but your family will love as well.
And I'm
Right,
so
especially the
glad.
kids.
And I'm so glad you said invest in yourself, because this
Right.
is something I've always told my children, that if you don't take care of yourself,
Right.
you can't take care of your family.
No, you can't.
And especially for of course, Rama's a young mother. I'm a much older woman than her, and we all are at different stages in life. She
Right.
needs to take care of herself, and then she can take her kids to all those basketball games and be running around all day like
Right.
she does. And myself, I'm at an age where I need to take care of myself, otherwise she'll end up taking care of me.
Exactly. So
But
it's like the circle of life.
It's a circle of life. We really need to take care of herself, and especially I
Right.
think as women. I'm not saying that the guys don't, but somehow we forget. We're such good
Right.
nurturers and caretakers of a family. We forget
Right,
that
we do.
nobody bothers. We have
And I
to
think
take
the
care of
bottom line is, again, we're not the food police. We want you to find your own food freedom. We're just here to support you and cheerlead you the whole way into getting those veggies and fruits, again, and the nuts and the seeds and the good fats. So, again, it's all up to you on the decisions of the way that you want to eat, but we are here to support you in every step of the way together, right?
Yeah, that's why we came up with the course in the Instant Pot, because a lot of people get so overwhelmed when it comes to vegetables. They could be like, "Oh my God, they don't taste good,"
Or
They're
they
so
take too much
mushy,
time, or they're
or
mushy, or
And that's why I thought that the Instant Pot we both thought together is such a great way to introduce this, and people can just see how easy it is, because sometimes it's very difficult, just the thought of, oh my God.
Well,
I'm
because
gonna
for vegetables, right, there's the chopping of it, there's the washing of it, there's the storing of
Absolutely.
it. But with the basically the conveniences these days that the grocery stores give us with pre-chopped stuff, or the couple of videos throughout the course where we teach you how to chop
That's right,
things.
right.
Eating more veggies have never been easier, right? Right now, I think we
Absolutely.
live in a time, 2020, there it's never been easier to consume so many vegetables and fruits.
And that's why we said, well, the 7-day course.
Right.
Like I know that some people will do this 7 days straight.
Yeah.
That's how we had planned.
Right.
But even if you just pick a few recipes and try 2 days at a time or 3 days at a time, at least it gives you something to look forward to, that, okay, I'm going to be 2 days totally plant-based.
Right.
You know?
And you can just say
And-
2 days from my calendar and just do the, right? Just do 2
Exactly.
days. Yeah.
You know, so, or just do a 1 week a month.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of our recipes are very, very easy and very simple. It's just like we keep saying, dump it all in,
Right.
you're set,
Right.
and go.
I mean, the bottom line is what we teach is cook smarter and not harder. And one of those ways is using the Instapot, like you said. So with that being said, we're so excited to go on, and the next video is all about the Instapot. So now that you know what plant-powered cooking is, right? You can cook more plant-powered. If you repeat this menu once a month, that means you're eating plant-powered 25% of the time.
Oh, yes.
So if
That's
you do
such
the
a great
math,
point,
right?
Rama.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's good for the earth too. We didn't mention that part, right?
That's actually one of the, you know,
Yeah.
recently in the news, there's been so much about fires in some part of the world, in Australia, for example.
Right.
And your heart just breaks. That,
Right.
What are we doing to our earth?
Right.
Let's not
I mean,
do
it just
that.
it
Let's not-
lowers your carbon footprint. You're helping the earth by eating less meat, and yeah. So enjoy and look forward to the next video.